This is problem set 1.5 in pre-algebra. So we'll go over some of the homework problems in here, kind of give you a little bit of an idea of how to do some of the ones that are a little challenging. So I'm going to jump all the way down to number 25. 2 times the quantity negative 3. They say the parentheses there. They'll say quantity. So if you catch me doing that, that's just kind of old school. 2 times the quantity negative 3. Okay, so if we look at our PEMDAS here, and sometimes it helps to put that on the top of your page just so you know the order to follow. We have, again, we're going to do our division last. So we're going to do 2 times negative 3, and because it's a negative times a positive, our answer is going to be negative, and our 2 times 3 is 6. And we're going to look at this, and I'm going to rewrite that as 6 plus negative 3, and therefore I can take the difference between the two numbers, because one's positive and one's negative. Signs are different, so we take the difference, and put the sign of the largest number on the answer, which is a positive 3. We're not going to write the positive there just because it's an assumed positive. So now we have negative 6 over 3. So a negative over a positive, or one negative and one positive, that's an odd number of negatives, 1. So we're just going to put the negative on the answer. 6 divided by 3 is 2, and we'll put a negative there on the answer. So that's 25. If we were to jump down to something crazy like 33, and let's put that on there. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do what's on the top first, and then we're going to do what's on the bottom, and then we'll use our division sign and divide once we get it one number on top and one number on bottom. So let's get started. 6 times negative 7. A positive times a negative gives me a negative answer, so that's negative 42. And then we've got a 3 times negative 2, so a positive times a negative, which is going to be a negative. Okay, so I kept that plus sign there. And then I've got 20 minus 4, which is 16, just a simple subtraction. Alright, now I'm going to look at my numerator here because I still have 2 numbers there and I need to get that down to 1. So let's bring that over here. So negative 42 plus negative 6. The signs are the same, so we're going to add the numbers. And we'll put the sign of the numbers up here. And that's over 16. And now I have a negative 48 over a positive 16. And when I have a negative over a positive, I'm going to get a negative answer. And 48 divided by 16 is 3. And you're done. So this one is number 40. And again, following our whole PEMDAS method of doing this. And you know, if you go all the way up through calculus and math, you will still use PEMDAS. It's something that mathematicians have agreed on for years, that this is the order we're going to do it in order to get the answer we want. So you will follow this all the way forever as far as your math is concerned. So get used to doing it that way. So PEMDAS says we're going to do what's in parentheses first. Well, at this point, all we have in our parentheses is a negative 4. So you can't do anything. There's no addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division in there. And then it says, look at your exponents. Do I have any exponents? Yep, I do right there. So we're going to do that next. Because the negative is in the parentheses with the 4, it's a negative 4, and we're going to take negative 4 times negative 4. So when we do negative 4 times negative 4, we get a positive 16. And now I have a 400 divided by 16. And 400 divided by 16 is 25. And you're done. Positive 25. Okay. One of the things that I like about 47 and 48 is it's paying attention to instructions. Most of the time, students make mistakes in their math problems, in their quizzes, and their tests because they did not follow the instructions about what the instructor wanted them to do. So when you do ones like 47 and 48, make sure you do exactly what they're asking you to do. But other than that, that is problem set 1.5, and you shouldn't have too much trouble with that one.